Live from the O'Brien Services Stadium Studios, this is the fifth quarter.
We are back for another fifth quarter. I'm Tanner Barth alongside Joe Catanacci. And Joe, with rain in the area, some teams, they played yesterday and some teams will play tomorrow. But still, nonetheless, good games on tap for you tonight.
Some teams will play on Monday. It has been up and down and all around this high school football season. It has been a difficult time to get our wits about us. But with that said, we're headed down the stretch right now. A lot of action tonight, a lot of action yesterday, and we'll kind of preview things for Monday's kickoff as well, along with some Saturday games. That's right. Well, 6 teams in the Mid-Eastern Conference played last night, leaving just one matchup for tonight. The Lenny Buccaneers trying to get back in the win column, hosting Ashley. The Bucks were pumped up before this one. Good reason. Homecoming game, you want to come out with a win. Two teams struggling throughout the course of the season in search of a victory against one of their crosstown rivals, and Laney gets it going nice and early. Yep, Jordan Cole straight ahead, no doubt about it. 7-0 Laney, just like that. Good luck stopping this young man, Makai Stanley. Yeah, he's been one of the big standouts for Ashley all season. Takes the Wildcat snap right around the edge, off the tackle, and into the end zone for a touchdown. Screaming Eagles get on the board. 7-6, and the field was a bit muddy, but it didn't slow down the Laney running game after a turnover. Football back to the Bucks, and on the misdirection, Jaquan Drury powering his way into the end zone to extend the Laney lead. Always a great atmosphere over in Bucktown, no matter what the record is for Laney. And on homecoming night, here we go with the Laney Bucks up. It's Matt Sims with a run around the corner. Couple of great blocks. First down yardage, and it'll be Sims again here in just a moment to get the Bucks out in front for good. Yep, they would, and they run over their rival Ashley 34-14, the final score. A good win there. Now we go on to the Three Rivers Conference, the Columbus County battle. East on the road at West. It is a quick start for the Gators. Curtis Watson, let's watch this. Around the edge, keeps his footing in the backfield, breaks a huge run down the sideline. I like that director action right there. Goes from the wide out view right into the sideline view. Sets up the fridge over here. What is it? The Perry, Mr. Montgomery with the touchdown. There you go, 54 yards, and they give it to the big man, the old lineman. You like to award your lineman, but then West Columbus, they would respond right before the half. Yeah, nice little rollout pass right here for West Columbus. They're able to get on the board. Good pitch and catch right there. Way to find the sideline by the receiver, and a touchdown for the Vikings. But just too much East Columbus in this one. Check out the move. Whoop! I think that's what they say. He's into the end zone. Just like that, East Columbus. How about this team? A team that has struggled in the past. They found a way to get another win tonight, Joe, and they're continuing to roll. And again, giving love to the camera crew right there. All student run over at East Columbus. They do a great job, and very thankful for providing us some of the highlights each and every week here on the fifth quarter. LeVar Jones puts on a show tonight. The final, East Columbus 19-8 winners over West Columbus. And with that being said, a little loud for you there at home, we go to the Coastal 8 Conference. Pender hosting Croatan, and the ground game of Croatan in effect early in this one, and often deep in Patriot territory. The handoff, Lewis Redrick almost takes out our cameraman, but he's in for the score. You always have to watch out on those sidelines, and a little easy grab should have been for Pender. Not the case. A turnover, and it sets up this next big run here for Croatan all the way down from the Outer Banks area. Here we go. Pender getting something going defensively. That's what you like to see. Stepping right in front of it. Goes the other way for the pick six. Pender would make it 21-6 at that point. But as we said, this Croatan team is pretty good. South Pylon got that interception score. But Croatan, the running game, just a little too much tonight for the Patriots. Yeah, a lot of miles traveled for this Croatan team, and they put up a great effort on the road up at Pender High School. And, what a tough couple of weeks there it is for the kids up there at Pender. Just to see them out there, again, big tip of the cap to all the teams, all the coaches that have been out there, doing a little extra here with the last month or two, having to deal with what we've been going through here in southeastern North Carolina. Croatan wins it 48-14, the final over Pender. Talking about things to Titantown. Trask playing Southwest Onslow. They're hosting Southwest Onslow. The Stallions are riding a 5-game winning streak.
Thomas sends this one into video, but the officials say Jerick Foster comes down with it for the first score of the night. That was a heck of a catch, but we saw the football on the ground a little bit.
Yeah, Trask coach is not real happy with that call, and unfortunately, here's a name that some of the Trask fan base may know about. B.J. Jordan getting into the end zone for Southwest Onslow, and it was all Southwest here tonight with a big turnover there for the Titans.
Absolutely, hit the X button there, spin move. Things were just continuing to go Southwest Onslow's way. This is a team that's very dangerous, and with a quarterback like Jake Johnson as well as your running back and B.J. Jordan, they're a team that you're going to have to watch because it's a heck of a football team across there.
Let's give a big shout out though to those Trask Titans. Foster Williamson, 13 tackles for a loss this season. Jake Johnson with over 1,100 yards rushing. The senior running back doing things for Trask despite the setback here tonight.
And this game would stay a battle between the tackles as Jordan would scamper for another score. He would have a huge night in this one. But Trask falls at home to Southwest Onslow 49-0, the final score. And Joe, let me tell you what, the Southwest Onslow team, they're very good.
Well, that's one of those teams from Onslow County that's always in the mix for a conference championship, and they had kind of had their way with Trask tonight.
Well, don't go anywhere, because after the break, we have the big one that everyone is waiting for. Your fifth quarter game of the week comes at you right after this.